In my last two videos, I gave a general overview of the GeoStrings webOS app for location-based reminders. In this video, I'm going to go over some of the other little things you could do with the app. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and add a new GeoString. What I need to do is, anytime I get near a grocery store, I need to buy some eggnog. So let me add a reminder for that. But let's say I'm out of town, I'm visiting friends for the holidays, and I want to be reminded, and I don't know the name of the grocery stores in that town. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit search, and I'm going to just type in grocery store. And I'm visiting Sunnyvale, California, and let's see what it finds. It finds a couple grocery stores in the local area. I'm going to choose Hankook. So I've added it to the GeoString. Now let's say I want to view it on a map and see where it is. I'm going to go ahead and tap it. And it brings it up in Google Maps. And I can get directions, I can view satellite view, and of course I can zoom in. So let me go ahead and close this. And I'm going to save this GeoString. Now let me go ahead and go to my locations. I'm going to pull up location history. And it shows all the locations I've been to. And I noticed that Circuit City is closed. And let me get rid of that from my history because I don't need that there. Now, what happens is when I delete a location, it's going to remind me that by deleting it, if that location happens to be within a location group, or if it happens to be within a GeoString, it's going to remove those references from the GeoString and from the location group. So it's asking me, do I want to proceed with that? Now, if I'm not sure, I would say no, and it wouldn't delete it from my location history. But if I do want to delete it, I'm going to go ahead and say yes. And if Circuit City is within a location group or it is within a GeoString, then it is no more. So, and that's the way I want it. So let me get rid of Circuit City, this one too. And that's what I could do there. Now let me go to the favorites. Now Best Buy is one of my favorites. Now let's say it's no longer my favorite and I'm not going to be doing a lot of GeoStrings there. Let me go ahead and delete that. Now I didn't delete it from the history. It's still there, but I deleted it as a favorite. So it's no longer on my favorites list. Now, location groups, DVD places. So these are all my DVD places, Best Buy, Target, Walmart. And again, let's say Best Buy, I had a bad experience there. I don't want to shop there. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. And it's gone from the DVD places. Target and Walmart is all that's remaining. Let me go back to history. It's still in my history. Just in case, I may want to visit it in the future, but for now, I removed it from the DVD Places location group. Now, speaking of history, as I start using this app, I'm going to probably have hundreds of locations that I've been to as I start using this app more and more for months and months and years. And finding a location by scrolling and scrolling and scrolling is going to be difficult. So I could start typing in a location name, Walmart, and it's going to find all the Walmarts. Not only that, I can type in a city name, Sunnyvale, and it's going to find everything in a particular city. Or I can type in a particular road name, Camino, and it's going to find everything on that road. The same goes for GeoStrings. I could go to my GeoString history, and I can start typing in Star Trek, and it's going to find everything related to Star Trek. Or DVDs, everything related to DVDs. Or I could start typing in a particular location. I could start typing in Target, and it's going to find all GeoStrings that have Target as one of the target locations. No pun intended. So searching within GeoStrings is very easy. So those are some of the extra little features that you have in GeoStrings. I'm going to do some more videos in the future, which talks about even more features that you have in GeoStrings. So for now, goodbye.